What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new Ringside Collectibles exclusive AEW unboxing and review video. If you're not a best one yet already and you're into wrestling figures, Funko Pops, Nickelodeon, late 90s, 2000s, or basketball, and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or live my nostalgic memories, recommend you guys to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. So today we are going to be reviewing a bunch of AEW Ringside Collectible exclusive figures. They all just came in at the same time. We got a Black Machislo Jay Lethal. We got the Timeless Toni Storm. We also got Switchblade Jay White. And, of course, we got Takeshita. We are going to unbox these. We're going to review them. So, with that being said, let's get it. The grind is real. So, starting things off, we got All-In Black Machislo Jay Lethal. And this is from the All-In event back in 2018 when Meltzer told the Young Bucks, Cody and Kenny, that they couldn't sell out a 10,000 arena. And they did that, and this is around the time Jay Lethal, I believe, was Ring of Honor champion, if I'm not mistaken. But there it is here, and you guys already know I don't usually unbox my figures, and in today's video there's two of them that we are not going to be fully unboxing, but we do have two other ones that we will be. And this Jay Lethal, unfortunately, I will not be unboxing, and I'm kind of disappointed because this was supposed to come in mid-October, and I was going to get this signed by him at Big Event New York in November. But that didn't happen because the package literally came in a week later, unfortunately. Womp, womp, womp. So, with this Jay Lethal here, I really do like the way that they do these Ringside collectible packagings. We have Jay Lethal here looking great in his Macho Man inspired gear here. I do love, like, we get the top hat, we get the shades, and we do have this really awesome black jacket that he is wearing here. And it's got some, like, white stars that are on there, which does look pretty good. And then he does have, like, the tassels all around on the jacket, on the pants, which is just so toyetic. And then we do get the Ring of Honor World Championship. And I don't think that that was the design around that time. I could be wrong. But he does have the white boots going on. And we do get an extra different head sculpt there for him. And a bunch of different hands. We do get the All-In Black Machislo. I really do like that logo that they did here. And then, of course, on the back here, we have the Ringside Collectibles exclusive logo at the top. And we have a great looking picture of Jay Lethal. And I really do hope that they do throw him in the regular line. I know there are some people that are disappointed that this isn't a 2-in-1 figure, because they could have done, they do have the soft pants here, and they could have done the tights underneath, but they probably didn't want the staining issue to happen, so they ended up missing out on a huge opportunity there. If they had that, I probably would have gotten another one for the collection, but I just don't really need this Jay Lethal in my collection. If it was a regular one, I would totally add it to probably my Ring of Honor shelf or the AEW, but this one is just like an in-between. And he didn't really do the Black Machislo character in Ring of Honor, so I don't really see the point in adding this to the ROH shelf. And he doesn't really do this gimmick in AEW, so that is why we're keeping this mint on card here. And hopefully I could meet Jay Lethal again and get this signed. Moving on now to our next figure in this wave, we have Takeshita, the current AEW International Champion, and I only got one of these, and I'm kind of regretting it now because I was going to unbox this one. I do want a Takeshita on my shelf, and I don't want to end up buying two of the Chase ones. that are out because he should be in the current lineup. But we do have this one here, and I'm probably going to end up buying another one at some point. But the reason I can't unbox this is because I am sending this out to the Wrestling Universe store, and I am going to be getting this signed by Takeshita for my collection here. So I really do like the way that this is. You can take this off, and there is the figure right there. Takeshita in the red. This is such a cool Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I'm just disappointed that, like, the regular one that's in the current AEW Unrivaled wave isn't a regular figure in the set. It's a chase, and you guys know how I feel about that. But with this Takeshita figure, I love the way that they did this packaging here. I love the backdrop, and then on the top here we have Unyielding Spirit, Unstoppable Force. We do have the AEW logo small in the corner. And then we do get two different head sculpts here for Takeshita. And I really do like the long red trench coat that he is wearing here. I love like the black, white, and red gear he has going on. We do get some interchangeable hands. And then we get this really cool lower third on the box here with a picture of him looking on the side. And we do get his name, Takeshita, right there. And then we do get, I believe, his name in Japanese on the side, which I really do like that touch with his culture there. And then on the back, we do get another great picture of him with the hood up. And we do get his name also in Chinese and English as well. And to me, this is just a really cool, like, exclusive. I think they should have definitely added something with this. But what I'm waiting for Jazzware to make is a Don Callis figure. I would love for them to make him because that would be really cool with this Takeshita. But I am going to be getting this signed. I have met him before, which is why I'm going to be sending this out. So I don't have to really travel in December because the weather here in New England absolutely sucks. But here it is, man. We got the Alpha Takeshita, and very excited to finally add a new character to the collection. Moving on now to our next figure in this wave. And this one, we do have two of them. We do have one mint on card, and we are going to be adding this one loose to the AEW shelf, and that is Switchblade Jay freaking White. I have been waiting for them to make a Switchblade figure, and I'm really excited that this is a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, because this is somebody that I know a lot of people want to add to their collection, whether they're New Japan Pro Wrestling fans or AEW fans. But here it is. Let's review the packaging here. So on the top here, you get this really cool, like, we get this Switchblade packaging here in the front. That you do have this sick window here with, like, the blade, which I think is so cool. We get his name, Jay White, there. And then a really good picture of him on the back here. But you could open this up here as well. And there it is. So if you do want to get this signed, you do have a whole window still here. But with the Jay White in the package here, we do get the AEW logo there, like on the side. We do get some interchangeable heads. I do like the way that they have him posed here. We get his name, Jay White, there with his logo there on the side. And then we do get the blade here on the side as well, which looks good. And I love this, like, mysterious, like, picture of him on the back here with his signature. Looks really good. But this one here we are going to be unboxing. We already have the other one mint on card, so let's rip this wide open. I am just very excited to add, like, a Jay White to the collection now, because he is one of my favorite guys in AEW, I will say. And it's just so cool. Like, I think that they did a good job here with timing. Like, it didn't feel like forever. They actually were on it, which I hope AEW can continue to do that. But there it is. We get some interchangeable hands. We get two different head sculpts, which, oh man, they did a really good job on this figure. I'm actually impressed. Oh yeah, we're using the Bullet Club. We're using that Guns hands. Yes, we are. I like that. I like when, like, the hands actually make sense here. So we might actually be using, like, the Bullet Club hands. That's cool. And I had to wear my Bullet Club gold shirt because of this Jay White figure here. So let's take him out of the package here. which, oh man, that's one thing I do like about the Jazz, where I hate the staining, but I love the way they feel in hand. Look at that Jay White. This is incredible. I think I'm going to keep this head sculpt on him. We are going to be keeping the jacket, which I don't see any staining issues here, so that is a great sign. And we are going to switch out these hands here. I do like all the options that we do get with this Jay White, but I think we have to go with the guns, because I love, at the end of, his promos, we have 2 words for you: guns up! So honestly, that's the one that we are going to have to go with here for this Jay White. This is incredible. This is such a good figure here, and I'm excited to add this one to the collection. Very, very excited about this. So let's take that out, and oh yeah, with the guns, I like that. I really like that a lot. Wow, this Jay White, they couldn't have come up with a better gear choice for him. This is so good. So with this Jay White here, loose, I think the head sculpt is perfect. This is this might be an AEW figure of the year, low-key. They did a great job here with the long goatee going on. He has the long brown hair all tied up. And then I love the jacket that they're using here for him. This nice red jacket, and we got the Switchblade era on the back here with the logo, which is just so cool. I think the gun hands really add to this figure a lot. And then I love the texture and the way the red pants do feel in hand here. I love these scratched logos throughout the legs here. And then the knee pads also feel really good, and it's got that scratched logo as well. And then he does have the white boots here with the word Switchblade on one of the boots there in red. And to me, this might be a figure of the year for AEW, seriously. I am very impressed with the way this Jay White came out. This couldn't have come out any better. There is no complaints from me. And I'm actually really excited to have this one on the AEW shelf and added to my collection. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you: guns up! And finally, another figure I am super excited to add to the collection. And I hope that AEW continues to give us more Ringside collectible exclusives, because they really hit it out of the park, I think, with these last couple ones. And that is Timeless Toni Storm. Another one that I did get 2 of, because I just having a black and white Toni Storm. Oh my god. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. This is a brilliant Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I do hope we get one that's colored, but I love that we get the black and white, because on your TV screen they do show the black and white stuff periodically in her matches. So I think that this is one of those figures. A black and white one makes sense. And I know back in the day, Jeremy Padawer did do some black and white Ringside Toy Fair exclusives, which didn't make sense a lot at the time, but this one makes sense. So, with the packaging here, we do get the book packaging, which is cool. We do get this Toni Storm logo, which is really awesome in the front, with the AEW logo instead of the Hollywood logo in the background, which I like. We get her name, Timeless Toni Storm, and then we do get this film on the sides here, which fit the theme of her character, which is so freaking cool. And then on the back, we do have Timeless Toni Storm, AEW Women's World Champion. And to me, I do like these bookcase ones, but I'd rather just have the figures like this here. And I'd rather just have them the way that the Jay White and the Takeshita came out. But hey, it is what it is. I do like the details to this whole thing here, and there is the figure. Looks so good in black and white. That is, wow, beautiful figure. And I like the way that they have her posed here too. But this one we are going to be unboxing here, because we got 2 of these. And I hope one day I could meet Toni Storm and get that figure signed. I have met her previously, a while back, before she signed with AEW. So I really hope I can get this signed, because I think it would look so good with a white paint marker. But, here it is here. Let's take her out of the package. And my god, this is an amazing Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Oh, man. Our first black and white figure for the collection. And even the title is in black and white, too. That's a nice little touch. I actually really like that a lot. And then we do get 2 head sculpts. I actually might be switching out the head sculpt on her because I like this one a little bit better. But, oh my god, this is, like, perfect. And we get the heel. I didn't even realize that was the heel in her hand. That is fucking awesome. I am so putting that heel in her hand, 1000%. This is such a great exclusive. This also might be like a figure of the year for AEW. Wow. But we do, of course, have the plastic on her because of staining. So we are going to have to fix that here. A little disappointed in that, but it is what it is. Like, I can't complain because I do think like the soft like robe does look really good on her. So we will be keeping that. But let's see. Let's see if we do have any like pre-staining here, because that does happen a lot of the times with these. And it doesn't look like we have any staining on her yet, which is a good thing, but we do have to take all this horrible plastic off. And I really hope like AEW could actually, like Jazzware could figure this out, because this shouldn't be an issue in 2024, especially like going into 2025. And it's been like AEW's like #1 issue with their figures here is staining. So I do hope like they actually get this fixed at some point, because it's becoming like an old like record here, just saying it over and over again. But we did get all of it. We did get all of it here. And there it is here. We got Toni Storm in black and white, which we are going to do some fixing up here, because we do want her to hold the championship. So let's put on this hand here. And man, this has got to be like her best figure, hands down. Way better than that AEW Unrivaled we got like a while back, like when she was doing her regular Toni Storm character. Like, this to me is like the best like character right now in like women's wrestling, like period. Oh man, just gotta get this jacket on her. This looks just like her too. I'm impressed. They did a great job here. I feel like they are getting so much better with these like AEW figures, like especially the head sculpts. Like, I remember like in the early days, like a lot of them didn't look like each other, but like now they really are like on their game, low key. They just have to start being more consistent. That's the only like issue. But yeah, we are totally putting that friggin' heel in her hand, if I can. Yeah! That is sick! And we're also going to put the championship around her as well, because it's black and white too. And that's something I really like that they did. So we are going to definitely put the title around her waist. This is probably my favorite women's figure this year. Hands down. There's no arguing. This is the best women's figure of 2024, in my opinion. Wow. So fucking cool. So, with this timeless Toni Storm character, I think that this is a 10 out of 10 figure. The head sculpt is absolutely perfect on her. I love the way that they have her short, like curled hair going on. They have the red lipstick, which looks great. And then I do like the like kissing like expression she does have going on her face. So then of course we do have like this body here, and they did a great job with this. She does have the heel, which I think was a great accessory with this figure here. And then she does have this really awesome like soft goods jacket. I believe it's the same one that they used for the Julia Hart Unrivaled figure. And then the black and white championship, that was a creative touch to this figure here that I actually really do like. And then she does have like the black and like the silver gear going on, which is really cool. And then she does have her high boots going on. And to me, this is a great looking figure. The only thing I would critique about this is the boots, because I think she does wear like smaller boots, but maybe she did wear these at one point. But to me, this has got to be like the women's figure of the year. This is so creative, so friggin' awesome. And I'm really excited to add this one to the collection. One of my more favorite AEW exclusives, I think. So, there you have it, guys. We just unboxed and reviewed a bunch of AEW Ringside collectible exclusives. Let me know in the comment section below, are you going to be picking up any of these? Which one is your favorite? Mine has got to be Toni Storm. Jay White is right up there with her. They did a great job on these figures. I'm impressed. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button now if you're not a best one yet already. Recommend you guys to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications. New videos coming out every single day for the rest of 2024. We're trying to get this channel to 2,000 subscribers by then. And of course, our first video of the new year will be the room tour that all you guys have been waiting for. All the links down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias, and We Are Wrestling. All the links down below. And of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.